Hello travelers, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm in Leśnica, Wrocław Leśnica, and I was invited by Dominic. There's a train show going on, but first I'm going to walk around the city for a little while. 20 minutes from Wrocław Główny by train. It is Wrocław Leśnica, and behind me is a castle. It is a Zamek Opt, or OPT Zamek, which is a castle. Let's take a look. Beautiful castle here. Looks like it's open today. I saw some people getting ready to go inside. There's some castle grounds here too. So we're gonna walk around this little city a little bit, and then we're gonna head over to the main attraction today, the train club that my friend Dominic, it's been in my other videos, he's part of, the Klub Sympatikowy Wrocław. They have a big train show today, a free show. So we're gonna go check that out. We're only blocks away from that. And if you see me sweating, it's because it's a very hot day today. It's probably 27 or 28 Celsius. It is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is quite warm for this type of year. It's the end of September. We've got this statue here in front of the castle, the walls of the castle. It looks like we're on a street here. So we're gonna head over to the main attraction, which is the train show today. There's a big classic train show. There's gonna be a lot of trains, and I'm looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of people here because it's a nice day in Leśnica. It's a Sunday, so it's a bit quiet here. Maybe some people from the train show even. Walking through the town. There's a nice restaurant pub here. And we're gonna head back to the train station now, if I can find it. Nice looking pub and restaurant. It's an apartment building here in Leśnica, and I heard the horns of trains. So I think we're very close to the station. There's an Aldi supermarket. Seems like a very quiet town. Something here that looks quite old. They have an obelisk here. It looks like homage to someone. I see the candles there. And I hear the train, so we're very close now. And the people are all going this way. Look at all the people going to see the historic trains of Polska. Polish trains from years gone by. And they've kept them alive for future generations to enjoy. So it looks like we have a car show as well. The trains are over there, and we have some cars here. I think they're part of the show. Looks like we have a bunch of Fiats. And an old motorcycle. Wow, look at this one. And he's rocking the chili peppers. I love it. Mercedes. BMW. So a lot of nice cars here. No, it's a Dodge GT. Wow, an old Dodge GT. That's beautiful. Wow, it looks so fast. Okay, I've made it to Leśnica station, Wrocław Leśnica, and more importantly to the train show. I can't believe how busy it is. It's very popular. They're very popular, these types of events and trains. Look at all the people. So I crossed to the middle platform. I think you can see some of the trains better from here because the other side is just full of people. And there's actually trains transporting people as well coming through. So here are the classic trains over here. This is one of the modern trains, the white one. And they're all open to go inside today, but you have to wait in line. Just gorgeous, all completely refurbished, repainted. And these are like the coal cars. They used to transport coal or similar items. PKP is the main railway company for Poland. It's like Polish Rail, and they are still in existence today. There are so many trains. They actually really went all out. I cannot believe all the trains I'm seeing today. And these ones actually look similar to the ones that took people to the concentration camps. I could be wrong, but they look very, very similar to the ones I saw in Krakow. So you can see how far they go, and they go all the way to the station behind where you can even see. They did an excellent job on this one. This looks absolutely perfect, like it was brand new. I think we've seen this one before in other videos. I've done some videos on the trains before, and I think we've seen a few of these before, but I'm sure there are some new ones today as well. So many shades of green, and this one is an olive color. So we're definitely going to go and try to see inside of them. And I'd like to talk to Dominic later because he knows a lot more about the trains, obviously, than I do. I'm going through this huge tunnel, and it takes you out from the platform, but it's just a really interesting tunnel, massive. It takes you down and hopefully to the next platform. That looks like it takes you to different platforms. And there's another engine over here sitting by itself. You can see that huge tunnel. That's where I just went down. I guess it's nice in the winter when you have bad weather, which is common in Poland. Dzień dobry. Cześć. What are you, animals?
Furries.
Furries, oh, very nice, okay.
Thank you.
All right, are you going to ride in the train today?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of animal are you? Just a furry?
Fox.
Fox, okay. Okay,
Fox.
dziękuję. See you.
Thank you.
So we had some animals show up as well to the train event. They must be hot in those costumes. Oh my God, it is, like I said, I'm sweating here. So there are quite a few lines, as you see behind me. That's the only issue with getting into the trains. You have to wait. I found Dominic. Here he is. He's done with his job, and he wants to tell you a little bit about the trains right now. So take it away, Dominic.
Not done with my job, just a break.
Okay.
But yeah, so today our display marks an 80-year anniversary of Pafawak, which is a factory building trains here in Wrocław. It was established in 1945. It's like in the ruins basically of the previous factory owned by Germany. Quite a few trains today. It's not only our trains, also intercity, so the Polish railway national railway carrier, lend us some of there, and some of them are very, very nice. I hope Kerry will show you them. It's a beautiful September day, the last days of summer. Actually, tomorrow it's supposed to start raining. There's a lot of people here, so it's a very successful event. I hope you guys enjoy what Kerry will show you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. We've been walking around. I even saw the car show. There was a car show.
There's also an old car show outside.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
went
like
there. I went there. I went to the town and I went over here and I ended up at the car show.
Yeah,
first.
so it's just like a huge event here at the Leśnica train station.
Now,
So
was there any trains here that are very, very special or very rare?
yes, there are a few. So while in interesting one, you have here SU45 and
This one here. The
no,
one
no,
with
the one
the
at
one
the
behind.
end.
Okay.
So the big ones. These are SU45 and SU46, and SU46 was basically one of the last constructions done under the communist system. So like the peak of technique. There was one prototype S47, but that never went no. So these are interesting.
Okay.
Apart from that, there's ET21. It's there. It's like the new and shiny one. We spent the past few months making it ready. It was built in Wrocław, so it's kind of a pride of our collection today. And at the front, there's also the 4 from the national railway provider. So there, and especially EP09. That's one of the best that was produced during the end of communist era, and it's like still until recently it was hauling express trains in Poland. So it is only now that slowly it's being shown to railway enthusiasts. So, and we have it today, and that's I think the first time it is displayed like this in Wrocław.
Why don't you mention your club again? The name of your club?
Yeah, so my club, so our club, so that's KSK, Klub Sympatyków Kolei we Wrocławiu, which means Railway Sympathizer Clubs of Wrocław. And we like an NGO that tries to preserve the railway heritage in Poland.
Okay, and if someone wants more information about the club or when the next event is?
So the best is just put KSK in Google. You will get to our website. There is a list of all of the trains and train cards we have. We have actually the biggest collection of train cards in Europe. Everyone kind of tries to get train engines.
We have a massive collection here. It's really beautiful.
Yes, and so this is just like a small portion of what we have.
This here is a small portion. Wow.
Yes, this is only a small.
That's
It's
amazing.
a very small portion of what we have. And you can see that all of that on the web page. On the web page, there's also information about upcoming events, be it like displays like this or trains for tourists that we organize that run all around the Lower Silesia. You can buy tickets and get all the notifications there.
Okay, fantastic. And what was this? What was this used for? To haul coal?
No, so those ones there are for coal. This is for small stuff like wheat or sand.
Ah, okay.
So it's a hopper. So the stuff is put on top, and then when it arrives, it goes down here. There's like a lever here. You pull the lever. This door here opens, and the thing slides down here. Because it's already on. For example, if it goes to, it's like if it's grain and goes to the mill, the train will drive over like this chute that will then transport the grain to the mill. So they put the cart over the grate, they pull the lever, and the wheat will come down here.
Okay, and another question I had was there were some cars, they looked old, they had the side opening doors, almost like cattle cars. Were those the same ones that were used in Auschwitz?
So similar. So I think you mean those.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so they are from the period. So but it's basically impossible to track single train cards, what happened to them during the war. Because first of all, the record keeping was not so great, and second of all, after the war, a lot of those records were destroyed. So yes, some of the cars that we have, that we own, are from before World War II. In theory, it is possible that they could have been used in that capacity. We just don't know, and there's no way to find out.
Okay, so you said this one is from 1946 and it was used for coal?
Yes, This one is from 1946. It was just for coal.
Okay.
During today's, we do have in our collection a lot of cars that were built before the war. That are very old ones, but today we celebrate the 80 years of train construction in Wrocław.
Okay, let's take a look inside. You can see some of the coal actually, but they have some models actually. People are getting inside, looking around.
Yeah, so this one next to it was also for coal, but you can see the difference. This one is from 1946 and it's made out of wood, right? Because of shortage of material after the war. And it's not perfect because it makes it difficult to unload it. You cannot use like machines, like the big claws to get the coal out. Otherwise you just break through the wood and destroy the cart. And here we have an example of one from 1946, and that's already metal, and those were a lot better because they lasted longer, and you could use more heavy machinery to load and unload them.
Okay.
So you see that evolution of construction here in Wrocław of various trains.
And what? Oh, this is how many kilograms it could hold.
Yes, 10,450.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, that's one of the newest ones in our collection. EP21, that means that's electric for transporting cargo. It's a very good one. It was built in Wrocław, a very reliable engine, very much liked by the train operators, and we were gifted by the PKP Cargo, so the national cargo train operator, and we spent the last few months refurbishing it. For now it's done outside, so it's not running, but because there are a few parts missing unfortunately, but we know where to get them, and that we have a plan to get it going once again.
And you said you actually helped work on this one, right?
Yes, I helped a bit.
Okay.
Not a lot, but a bit.
Fantastic.
So that is 1961.
Okay, 1961. Okay,
Yes.
Fantastic. You think you could get a shot inside real quick or not? Your arm is bigger than mine.
Cześć Bocian.
Cześć, cześć.
So I'm inside one of the train cars here. There's a lot of people here. And we can just show you what the seats look like. A passenger car. Oh, they have some. For the train conductors, it looks like some of the old clothes they would wear. I just love the beautiful colors here. They're so colorful, the trains, and beautiful. Look at these trains. Eye candy here.
Some of them do, some of them don't. Usually they post it on Facebook.
This is gorgeous.
Yes, that's EP08001.
That's a gorgeous train.
Yes.
Oh, they're all beautiful. I love all the different colors. They're so.
Yeah, so these are all historic colors. The engines themselves are not very historic because they were modified and modernized, but they are painting in the historic color schemes.
Yeah, they look amazing. You see them all together.
Yeah, they look really nice. Today, usually the paint schemes are unified and are of the company that owns them. And here are the classic historic paint schemes. Very, very nice.
Yeah, gorgeous. It's been a wonderful day of train spotting here in Leśnica. Thanks to Dominic, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.